Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Tucked away in the West Virginia hills is Joan C. Edwards Stadium in Huntington. Not intimidating on the outside, but often when you get inside, the noise level rises. The fans are right on top of you. These players will have to keep their focus, and these fans will have a huge impact on the game. Kickoff coming from Huntington. That's going to do it for us here on the pregame show. NCAA Football 14 action coming at you right now. Fred Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit.
Edwards Stadium in Huntington, West Virginia, the site of this game, and a very tough place to play on the road.
And now let's head down to the coin toss. It is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Hill has the ball teed up, and we're just about ready to get this one started. And this season is officially underway. He's to the 10. Brought down at the 20-yard line. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. Up the middle for a nice gain.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. That's good enough to pick up the first down.
Solid 5 yards pickup. He was almost able to get to the secondary, but as it is, he still manages to move the sticks.
They try to run up the middle, but met in the backfield. So they end up with a loss after calling the draw.
He started out rushing the passer and then just got lucky and ran right into the running back on the draw.
From their own 28-yard line. Second down. He's hit and taken down.
You know what? After a play like that, I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if they went to the air again.
Two times. Go down. Hey, check right 46.
He fights forward to about the 43. And the short gain is enough for the first.
And that tailback definitely has a nose for that first down marker.
1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. He's taken down at about the 43-yard line. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
2nd and 10.
Man left. Go down. Hey, check right 46.
Open receiver, no good.
Haynes was the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 3rd and 10.
This is the 8th play of this drive. Looks for the tight end, but they can't hook up.
Great reaction to get his hands in the way of that pass. That's not an easy play to make.
That'll make it 4th and 10.
Carrington is waiting for the snap. He's knocked out of bounds around the 19-yard line. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. Quick strike to the receiver, and he's taken down at the 23-yard line.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a great tackle at the 17-yard line.
Loss of 6 yards on the play. That brings up 3rd and 12.
From their own 17-yard line. 3rd down.
Key in 21. Mike 51.
Tries to get around the corner. And they push him out right around the 26-yard line. And that was a nice stretch for the D there.
Yeah, they really cranked it up a notch on that series.
Glover is the punter. He wasn't breaking that tackle. What a hit. This is a fun game, and I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over. There he goes. Gains his way to the 43-yard line.
That's a gain of 9 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Second and short. Ball on the 43. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Tries to thread the needle, and it's not going to work. And they make the stop at the 50-yard line. Nice interception and an even nicer vertical.
Oh, yeah, this guy's an athlete. There's no throwing it over this guy's head. He'll go up and get it.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 50-yard line. Gets it out quickly. Brought down at about the 45.
Gain of 5 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
He steps out at the 42.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That makes it 3rd and 3.
He's into the open field. He's at the 20. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
The Fighting Irish came into the game ranked 7th in the nation. 7's been a lucky number. Will it be lucky enough to move them even higher in the rankings? This was a tight one to the very end. Notre Dame grabs the 6-point W.
Thanks, Reese. 7-0 game here.
Marshall is lined up.
Hill gets set to kick this one away. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 20. Room around the corner. He's taken down at the 27-yard line. Marshall's looking awfully impressive right now in defense, but we are in the first quarter.
Yeah, this is about as dominant a first quarter that we have seen in a long time. But let's see if they can continue to play this well throughout the rest of the ball game.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. Runs it and tackled in the backfield. After 1 quarter of play, and we've got a low-scoring defensive battle on our hands. The Thundering Herd lead 7-0. And we're ready for more football here in quarter number 2. Throws it into coverage, and it's intercepted. Inside the 30. Tackle made at about the 23-yard line.
The quarterback has made some really careless throws, but you got to also give credit to the defense for being able to clean up the mess and create the turnovers.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 23. Marshall is up a score. He gets rid of this one.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
He gets rid of this one.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. First down pass to his tailback. Touchdown, Marshall.
You got to give each of these guys credit for getting in sync, really fighting to create that touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point with a 3-play, 23-yard drive. And the result, 7 points. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Hill from the 1. He's to the 20. And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line.
I think I can count on one hand the last time I saw this good a defensive performance where you had a chance for a shutout. Are you kidding me? In college football today, with the spread and the running quarterbacks and all the speed in space, these guys got a chance to put up a shutout.
You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. Tackles around the 29-yard line.
That brings up
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. Nice run up the middle. And he carried that one for a few yards.
You know, when you have a guy that can grab 5 yards or so consistently, it sure takes some of the pressure off the passing game.
Tries to fit it in there, and it'll be intercepted. They'll bring him down around the 40-yard line.
The defense here comes up with a huge interception. They've already got the lead, and it looked like this offense was trying to get back in the game, but that was a big turnover.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 40. Now he's scrambling. Runs with it, and he's got room. He's at the 30. Slides down to the ground. And he has a huge gain.
Yeah, I like the decision-making ability of this quarterback. He looks and looks. He sees nothing. He didn't get rattled. He sees some green in front of him, and he takes off. Ends up with a great run.
And he's level at the 11.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
They didn't snap the ball in time.
Delay of game, offense.
So the delay of game will move him
Still
back a
second
few,
down.
and I'm pretty sure the coach isn't happy with his quarterback right now. From the 16-yard line, it's 2nd down. scrambling around. And he's going to be sacked. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
Tight left. Four down. Mike 51.
Throws it out, and it falls incomplete.
Robinson, the intended receiver on the play. 4th down.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. He gets it up, and it's through the uprights. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Got the corner. At the 30. He's tackled at the 40. And for Jacobs, it has not been an easy ride in this one.
When you're putting your game plan together as an offensive coordinator, the one thing you're kind of counting on is the senior quarterback's going to avoid mistakes. That has not happened today. Hopefully he can put this behind him and just try to move forward for the rest of this game.
If he can put those picks behind him, he's still got a chance to pull out the victory. Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. Boy, was he drilled as he let go of that football.
Yeah, he's going to feel that one tomorrow.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 40-yard line. 2nd down. He almost had it, but it's incomplete.
Brady drops the ball here. I don't know if he's starting to peek downfield and think about the return or what, but that ball's right in his hands. He just dropped it.
3rd down now, and they need to get it out to midfield. Gets it quickly to the tight end, but it's dropped.
The pass is incomplete. Walker, the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 4th and 10.
Davis is back deep to return. Tackle at the 30-yard line. Marshall's really putting a hurting on him right now.
Well, you wonder if it was a coach or a player who kind of lit the fire under this offense, but we've seen a completely different-looking team, and they're executing at a much higher level.
It's still only the 2nd quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. Stays in bounds and made a nice catch. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 42. Looks middle, got his back. And he's tackled at about the 49.
You can tell he's got a lot of faith in his wide receivers. Even when he's a little bit off target, they can pull it in and make something happen.
Down he goes, right around the 38-yard line. What a throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
Check three.
throw. Incomplete pass.
Robinson, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. And he's hit before he can go anywhere.
Really a nicely thrown ball and a good job by the receiver to run right under it.
He's tackled at about the 7-yard line. Marshall will have one timeout remaining. It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. Quick strike, and it's caught for the touchdown. So he found his receiver for the score.
And the closer you get to the end zone, the more difficult it becomes to throw the football because the field becomes much smaller to work with. But they did a very nice job there to come up with the touchdown.
And it takes some real accuracy on those deep corner routes. So kudos to the quarterback. And he hits the PAT. A nice 7-play, 70-yard drive. And it's good for 7 points.
Brad, how about the guys up front? The offensive line giving the quarterback plenty of time to be able to read the defense and make the right throw.
So the score now, 24-0. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Castillo from the 2. And he has it on the corner. And he's tackled at the 33-yard line.
Kickoff return to 31 yards.
Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. Once and all, going deep. And he's got it. Going the other way now. He's taken down at about the 35.
They're going to have to make some changes in a hurry, or else this game will be over by halftime.
First and 10. Ball on the 35. Gets rid of it quickly. And that one's fallen incomplete.
Frederick was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
He scrambled, and he's going to be sacked for a loss.
Man, these guys can be aggressive. When you stand back there and take hits like that, you definitely are going to feel it the next day.
3rd and long now after the sack. Nice gain as he works the right side.
That's good for a gain of 5.
The Red Hawks will use their first time out of the half.
4th and 11.
Glover awaits the snap. They'll bring him down at the 34-yard line.
Return for a gain of 6 yards.
You know the offense will be looking to do better this time out.
So much in football is about how you respond to adversity. Moving forward after a turnover is a perfect example of that.
Throws this one out to the right, and it's picked off. Got some open field. First half comes to a close as they head to the locker rooms.
24-0, Marshall.
We played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. This halftime lead can make a team feel as if the game is over, that they've already done their work, that they put the other guy away. But I think the first few minutes of the second half could be paramount. They want to build on this lead and make sure that they finish it with a victory.
Well, absolutely. If you come out and you give up a score right away, you're talking about making this game within 2 scores and making it a little bit closer than you want it to. So if you can come out, get a stop, get a score, you can put this game out of reach right away. You can make the other side extremely one-dimensional, make them pass happy, and put them in a situation where you know exactly what you're going to get from them. So you got to come out in the first few minutes of the third quarter, establish yourself, and shut that door of any hope for the other side.
David and I will be keeping an eye on your game and everything else going on in the country here in our palatial and comfortable surroundings in the studio. The best seat in the house belongs to Brad Nessler in Kirkherb Street.
All right, Reese, David, thanks, guys. Just about set to start the third quarter.
Davis back deep to return.
And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. And down he goes at the 27-yard line.
27 yards.
Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Hey, it's coming up. Hey, let's go. Easy. Kill. Black five.
He's on the run. They've been all over this quarterback today.
The pass protection has got to do a better job, but give this defense some credit. They've really figured out what they have to do to pressure the quarterback and to cause him some problems.
From their own 28-yard line. Third down.
Four down. Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51.
Brought down at the 40-yard line.
First down.
Pass to the halfback. He dropped it.
Adams was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 40-yard line. Second down.
51, Mike 51.
Pressured and brought down.
Well, we talked all week with these coaches, and even when we met with them yesterday out at practice, they told us there were some big concerns about facing these defensive ends. They thought that they might be able to hold up against him, maybe get the ball out of the pocket a little bit quicker, maybe use running backs and tight ends to help with double teams on the outside. But right now, whatever they thought they might be able to do, they better get back to that drawing board because these defensive ends are just too quick.
He throws left. And they make the stop, the 39-yard line.
The offense caught him flat-footed to convert that 3rd and long. You can tell by the coach's reaction that that is a huge disappointment.
They come out in a 5-wide set. Quick strike to the receiver, and he's taken down at the 28-yard line.
Perkins makes the tackle at the 28-yard line. That'll move the chains for another Marshall. First down.
There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Now he tries to buy some time. Decides to slide. 5 wide.
Yeah, easy. Check 9. 290.
He's got his receiver with nobody around him. Tackle made at the 11-yard line.
That's good enough for another Marshall. First down.
Mike 51. Watch number 12.
And it's almost picked off. That could have been a big play for the defense.
Yeah, even though he had a good shot at picking it off, it's still a heck of a play to force the incomplete pass.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Mike 51. Ready. Motion.
Caught out in the open. They'll bring him down right around the 4-yard line.
Brooks on the tackle at the 4-yard line. That makes it 3rd and 3.
He's in. Another touchdown. So the halfback took it in for 6.
Simple play call there by the offensive coordinator. Just give it to the back and let him find his way into the end zone.
He makes the PAT. They line up to kick this one away. He sends this one deep. He's to the 10. Tackle made at the 16. Marshall's continuing to play extremely tough defense. This has been impressive.
It's just been impressive to watch them play with such an attitude, almost a chip on their shoulder with the energy that they're playing with. And I think it's going to require that kind of effort to be able to win this game.
I hope they show some fight here and try to stay competitive. If you're going to get blown out, you at least want to go down swinging. He delivers. Tackle at the 41-yard line. Big game there for the first down.
There was some miscommunication down there by the defense that allowed for that big gain.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 41. He throws a dart to the right. Caught, open field, and he's tackled around the 24-yard line.
That's a gain of 35 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Now it's 1st and 10 with the defense trying to regroup after giving up the big pass. Gets it off as he's hit, complete, and down he goes at the 18.
6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
Gain of 4 on the play. First down.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 14-yard line. Takes a handoff, tackled for a loss.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
They bring him down in the backfield.
That's a loss of 3 yards. That brings up 3rd and 14.
3rd down and 14 to go. Ball on the 18. Throws quickly, and it's almost intercepted.
You never know what will happen when the ball ricochets like that. Good effort by the defender.
14.
Kicks away, and it's wide right. No good.
All it takes is a split second of something going wrong. A low snap, a bad hold, a slip, and you've got a miss to the right or the left.
These guys came up with a touchdown on their last drive, and they'll be hoping for another 6 on the board here.
I love to watch a quarterback when he can really get into sync with his wide receivers. These guys have worked all week on their preparation to attack this defense, and right now it's really paying off.
With the tackle at the 24-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Marshall comes to the line holding that commanding lead. Runs outside for a nice gain.
First down.
Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver.
Davis, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 30-yard line. 2nd down. Now he's scrambling. Not much of a contest here as we head into the final stanza. 31-0, Marshall. This one has been a blowout since the beginning. Hopefully the 4th quarter will turn things around. Throws it to the halfback on the screen. He's tackled at the 41.
That makes it 1st and 10.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Marshall up big. Gives it to the back. Brought down in the open field.
The offensive coordinator has to be elated with the way his offense right now is executed. They're not in a hurry, but they're very, very methodical and very consistent with their approach. That's a 3rd first down that they've picked up on this drive. Quarterback's best friend is a receiver he can count on to catch the ball every time he drops back to pass.
First down.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. Fires quick. He's got another one. He's taken down right around the 22-yard line.
Not a real fancy play here, just a smartly run route. Good protection and a well-placed ball. Most times, you don't need much more than that.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that.
Perkins makes the tackle at the 22-yard line. That brings up 2nd and 9.
10th play of the drive.
Time right. Four down. Check 37. Mike, down. That's it.
Motion.
Fumble. It's recovered.
They work on ripping the ball away all week in practice. He got a hand in there and just knocked it free.
Here's the 11th play of the drive.
Four down. Hey, Mike 51.
Marshall with a commanding lead.
Kill. Look down. That's it.
And he's going to be sacked. And for Andrews, he's tallied a new school record for sacks in a game.
He's really forced them to change their offensive schemes with how disruptive he's been. That's influencing a game.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long. This will just add insult to injury. Kicks up, and it's good.
Attempt is good.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Hill from the 5.
Hill returns the kick. Kickoff return 14 yards.
Their kicker missed the field goal attempt the last time this offense had it. Let's see what happens this time around.
Yep, it was a rough go-around for this kicker the last time. But this guy won't hang his head. If he has another opportunity to kick one, he'll be ready to go.
He sails it long. No, incomplete.
Walker knocks the ball loose. That makes it 2nd and 10.
2 minutes left in the ball game. Less than 2 minutes in the 4th quarter. Going deep, lays it out there. Incomplete.
Johnson was the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 3rd and 10.
And he's hit before he could go anywhere. The receiver found the hole in the zone and turned it into a first down.
No matter what type of defensive coverage you have, there are always going to be holes. The best thing you can do is make those holes small so the quarterback can't get the ball in there.
Patriot!
They'll make the sack.
So the quarterback, I think, could have done a better job with a pre-snap read to be able to see and recognize the blitz. That way, he could have communicated and maybe adjusted the protection up front. That time, a miscommunication by the offensive lineman against the blitz freed up the defensive line to get the pressure on the quarterback.
Let's go! Flash, easy. Lucky 95. Easy. Lucky 95.
Throws out and a leaping interception by the corner. Brought down at the 37-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Mike 51. Down.
And And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line. Adams gets 3 yards on the carry.
Woo! I think everybody in the stadium felt that hit. He really laid some lumber there.
Double tight. Four down. Check.
Just over a minute in the fourth quarter.
Kill. White 90. Shut down.
Makes it to the 24.
Gain of 10 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
1st and 10. Ball on the 24.
Mike 51. Down.
Nice run there. Adams gained 7 yards on that play.
Gain of 7 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
And that should do it. Our final tally in this one. 34-0. Thundering Herd. That brings this broadcast to a close. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler. We'll see you soon for another edition of NCAA Football 14.